Hello, my Donnas. Did you miss me? I sure missed you. I did not have no internet all night and day. I mean, a long, long time. Anyway, here I am back with Laundry Day Tarot. And it's June 20th. Tomorrow's the summer solstice. Oh, I've lied to you. I was going to try to do a 6-month thing with the Great Wheel cards, but I haven't even done it. I don't have a clue what I would do, so I'm not going to do it. But I'm still working on it, and just like the moons eventually appeared, so will the 6-month. I guess Spirit knows best. How convenient. Okay, so here we go. We're reading with the Hanson Roberts, and we're running with the dogs. Everything else is the same. Here we go. Allowing, let it happen. Now, and I haven't cheated. I haven't even looked, or I looked at these two because I was thinking, really, this is the man behind the curtain. And it is. You'll see. It is. I forgot about that. But, because this is my latest addition to making the rainbow. That's the man behind the curtain. This is all some sort of above, right? Makes sense. 3D world. You can logic it out. There's no logic here. Not necessarily. This, when you leave here, then you'll go here. See, these are this is what's on your mind, right? This is shit we don't talk about. Not yet. Or it's chronic. Anyway, you're going to step back. You're going to allow it to happen. La da 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 da. Not my circus, not my monkeys. Temperance, divine timing. Oh, shoot. Just a second. Let me pull it out real quiet here. And I can't believe I didn't do that. First time for everything. Oh, and I let Alice out. Can you hear her outside the door? And I've been feeding her up. She's got this tomcat boyfriend, right? So I was out there calling. And he's not 100% wild, right? He'll tolerate a little, well, from me. But I've been working on it. So I was out there and I seen him. He disappeared. So I just stood out there and I repeated every man name I could think of. And he came out when I said Carl. So that's his name. Alice and Carl. Coral. I know he thought it was her, but it's still, that's when he came out. So his name is Carl. Pig. Beware of greed. Ant. Work, achievement, and success. Knowing when it's enough. Knowing to let go. It's the right time to let go. It's just not you. You're better than that. But it's not exactly better than that. It's just you don't choose to go that way. Because it's a choice. It's all a choice, right? And you don't choose to go, damn. I'm not taking him. I'll take you. Oh, new life. So you don't choose to go that way. You let it happen. Well, maybe you've been holding out on something, right? Because it is upside down. I could flip it back. Tick-tock. You're out of time. You need to drop it. If you want a new life, you need to drop this old habit. Whatever it is. And then, time for a nap. A little stressed out. Okay. So you're holding on to the things that you know. But you're running out of time. You need to relax and let it go. You need to release your hold on the past. That's what I say. Releasing your hold on the past. Now here, this is your Gallup poll, right? Oh, hell. Hell no. I'm getting new cards. Okay. This is how society at large sees you. 7 of Swords, Oh, you're lying about being happy. Why does that make me happy? Really, you've been betrayed because it takes, but it doesn't give back. The happy family that lied to you. It's a lie. Your happy family is a lie. Really, it's a betrayal. That's what's apparent. That's what looks on the out. And then your personal thoughts on the matter is an apology would have helped. And you're just holding off the end. And I already got to letting it go. I let it happen to let it go. Because it's false. False. Yeah, I mean, you're pretending like it's okay. You don't want to be in this family. You don't want to do this anymore. You're interested in other things. And the pain, I'm not going to pour into you anymore. An honest conversation about the end of a matter. The inability to continue. And then this is on your mind is, ooh, there's that apology. Okay, let's look at this again. Okay. Don't let your emotions get in the way, because you're dealing, everything you have worked for did not work out. This did not work out. It's time for a new thing. I love you, but I'm letting go. And no more waiting for an apology or any sort of understanding, explanation, whatever you want to label it as, closure, that you're not going to get. No more waiting on that. And contentment, be satisfied. Yeah, you're not going to stay. You're fixing to move. You've been waiting in a place that you're not happy in. Pretending that you are, waiting for this closure that you're never going to get, and you're not going to be content with that anymore. We're fixing to see movement. Or, well, you're going to withdraw out of it anyway. You're going to get out of the pool. Because it's enough to know when to say it's enough. Now, I'm not taking up for nobody, okay? But could this greediness be seen as an inability to stop demanding the accountability that this person is not able to give you? To take more than your share, to humiliate them beyond need, beyond just to be a zealot, to be extremely punitive because you're sucking up all that negative. To know when to stop. Okay, and the man behind the curtain. Ooh, the Two of Wands. A choice. We've had that so many. Oh, yes, I did. Yes, I remember now. And the Knight of Wands. The choice about the Knight of Wands is the man behind the curtain. Do you choose the Knight of Wands as the man behind the curtain? Is that the choice that all these other scenes are based upon? Do you see where I'm going with this? It's like playing chess, only backwards. I don't know how to play it forward. Okay. I am like in day 2.5 of my fast. And I'm living on beef bouillon and salt. I've decided. Okay. And it's tasty. Yeah. Companionship through thick and thin. Can you hear? You feel like they betrayed you. Somebody's betrayed you. waiting for that closure, that apology you never got. Not gonna stay without it, right? Struggling to be here. It's just not the same. Every time I look at you, I remember that day. What day? Oh, that just makes it worse. I don't know what you're talking about. Of course you don't. Success. Honor your gifts. You've been invisible in this relationship. This is the lovers if you can't see it. But they're naked. Even though they're silhouettes, they are naked, so I'll cover them up. We shouldn't have to, though. Oh, dude's got a fig leaf. Yeah, I'm good. Okay. Unable to achieve success, the apology would have helped to have an intimate conversation, to be true. How hard have you worked? Well, you're stopping it. Look, there's the little ant in the ants cartoon, the one that leaf falls in the trail and he's lost. Shit, look at that. There it is. Work, achievement, and success. Okay. Oh, yeah, you're just feeling like this isn't me. I've turned into, who am I? Because you're nasty and you didn't used to be that way. And this is an inner realization as well, and it's because of the resentment you have against him has turned you into someone unpleasant. Endurance, keeping your eye on the ball. Well, that's not who you meant to be, is it? I mean, we got into this together and I'm still keeping it together, but now I've turned myself into a monster. Oh, well, that's over. It's over. You're done with it. You don't like who you've become in this relationship. Instinct. Okay. This is energy that you're leaving. Your instinct about the Knight of Wands, would it possibly be to know that you should have done it on your own? So you take this knowing and you enter into choice. The same feller. Oh, you don't want to do that either. You just want to escape the whole bit. You don't want to make that choice. You want to escape it. I'm telling you, it's first one and then the other. Because I'm not going to choose you. And I'm not choosing you. Y'all work it out. I'm out. I got a map. You're not going to turn me into that. You're not going to. It's feasting off of bad emotions. Greed. Is it like bad behavior because any attention is better than none, and an inability to get enough attention? It's something invisible. Okay, I don't think it's money, not at all. I think it's something else, and I don't have I can't. It's bitter. It's like bile. Forgiveness. Set yourself free. This is what you're swimming in. Set yourself free of that. Set yourself free from both of them. Grist for the mill, juggling, loneliness. And then who will I have? Well, you don't know, but you've got a future now that isn't like your past. You miss them? Don't forget how bad it was. And you feel guilty and bad because apparently you've left them. Yep, you've left them your family, and they all hate you now. Because you didn't let them kill you. Because they couldn't be accountable, couldn't grow up, couldn't treat you like a human being. How dare you choose you? You should feel sorry for yourself. You know you ruined my life when you stopped carrying me. What? How old are they? They're grown? You stopped carrying me. I can't blame it on you anymore. So that's your fault too. Did you see the circular reasoning here? This person. Well, yeah, you're like, I know I can't never a straight answer. I mean, it's just it's not you. Okay, it's not you. And I can see that the only thing you can do is remove yourself from this, because having that argument with that situation, you're never going to get through. It's delusional. It's delusional. It's a vicious cycle. They're a professional victim. There's no motivation for them to change because it's just the way they like it, which is sad. It's sad. And that's how you got trapped. Trying to help. You can't save somebody who don't want to be saved. You can't. Show me temperance. Show me how you step back, because it's the magical moment of now. Now. Time's up. Ding. Fries are done. 9 of cups. Well, okay. You are graduating to a mature love. To know what it really is. Two of Pentacles. To no longer allow yourself to be held between the either one. To choose yourself. 10 of Pentacles is to choose yourself is the true path to happiness. There you go. You just have to do it. I mean, you feel bad. Yes, you feel bad, right? And you're all ate up with guilt. We already saw that over here. But this is the true path to happiness, is to choose yourself, which you have done. And now you're going to have to deal with the guilt. Get ready. Get ready. Be there for yourself. You stand fast, stand strong. I don't like this for you. If I can, I'll circle back. I usually don't get much out of this here, but this is bothering me. And this one flipped open and I saw it just a second. So that's what it was. Companionship through thick and thin. Oh my God, what have I done? You're still with someone who betrays you. You're still with the one that you want to escape from. You're trapped with the enemy, your lover. And all you guys do is fight and gameplay and gaslight and lie and bullshit. And you're trapped here. You're trapped with a liar. Your companion is a yuck who just sucks the light out of your room. I mean, how can you have success and honor your gifts when the one you're like is that way, right? So let's look at this. 4 of Wands. The happiness is a lie. We've established that. The World. Oh, I got 2 here. 3 of Pentacles. You were the only one keeping it going. And 6 of Swords. You just want to get away. You just don't. I can't even get to the depths of this. So you flee. It's like, it's gaslighting. It's like somebody who's what do you call the woman who's married to the narcissist? What's her name? Because she can't think. She's like, who am I? She's so beat down. Everything I do is wrong. No matter even if you did it the way he said to do it yesterday, today it's a different rule. And you never get that. You never know where you stand. You don't know who you are. You just like falling apart one piece at a time. And it's like Jenga. Oh, that's his goal. Jenga. Well, you're over that. You're over that. Queen of Swords, you've waited long enough, my darling. Oh, you're going to take back your power. And then you'll be happy. And you are. You didn't ask nobody for it either. It's yours by right. Okay, so you should have done it on your own. Instinct. Should have trusted your instinct. What's your instinct? Well, let me shuffle one more because it's kind of a different question. What's your instinct about the Knight of Wands? Trust your intuition. And what's it say? Four of Pentacles. Cut them off. Eight of Pentacles. No more heart. No more effort toward them. I'm telling you, I've been seeing no more plan. No more plan. Four of Swords. Tired of waiting. This wait. There's been no healing in this waiting. No closure in this waiting. And you're not. This goes back to the greed and the bile. Are you waiting? You can't get blood out of a turnip. You can't get it out. I don't care. He's got potential. I don't care. You're never going to get it. And you can keep trying to force it, but you're never going to get it because he can't. He can't do it. Let it go. That's your advice. Let it go. Get away from it. You don't want to make this choice. You don't want to do it. So are you gonna? I don't know. Choice. Get off the fence. To move away. To not. You're still trying. You're trying to evade it. Queen of Cups. Oh, but I love him. Oh. All the work I've put in. I believe in it. See, you believe in the potential. The potential of closure that you're not going to get because you keep giving him a chance to be a better man, and he, quite frankly, is not. Knight of Pentacles. Stop pushing it. Just stop pushing it. What was the first thing I said was know when to stop. You should know when to stop, and you do. And you're just going to stand here. You're not going to. That's still not choosing. You choose not to choose. You're just going to stand there. It's like, are you going to jump or not? And you just choose not to. You choose the wish to escape. You don't want either. You don't want to be. You don't want to not jump. You don't want to jump. You want to escape. You don't want to make this choice because you want to evade this choice because a lot of emotions and hard work, and you just can't. You can't cut ties with this. You're not actively acting on it, whatever that means, but you're not 100% disengaged from it either. Are you still learning the lesson? I guess you can skate by with that, but a different perspective on the Knight of Pentacles. Look, girl. Is it the choice between the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands? Because, see, here's the Hanged Man still. I mean, it was the Two of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles. Because I love them. An inability to choose. It's because you've got everything invested in this. This family is who you are. This unit. You can't completely detach yourself from this unit. And I don't know. But you've come a long way, and it may be happening now. But it's taken years to get here, and you still don't want to do it. You don't want to talk about it. You're like, if I don't talk about it, it's not here, it's not happening. Forgiveness. Set yourself free and it's not working. How many times has this card showed up? I keep saying, you're the grease for the wheel. You are the reason that these two very separate people cohabitate, work together, complete the circuit, the third party. Okay, you got two squares in a circle. It's hard. You got a car and one in a flat. It's not right. You need to free yourself from it. You need to. Queen of Pentacles. Oh, I love them all. I just want to take care of everybody. Six of Wands. And Death. Knight of Pentacles. I think you're going to choose this Knight of Wands character and you're going to end it with the Knight of Pentacles. Because see, there's you. See, you morph back and forth between the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. You always have. And these are the same two guys. It's time for you now, because you should have done it on your own. You know you should have did it on your own. This is you taking your power back, taking charge, going to do it on your own. And the end of the old plan. And it may be just taking your power back, because forgive yourself and set yourself free is to drop the plan. Loneliness. Then I'll be alone. But then you'll have a future. A longing to belong. Where does this take her, Spirit? Nine of Pentacles. You're okay with it, because you can do anything you want now. There's nothing holding you back. Remember, I told you, you've come a long way, a big leap, a big timely leap. You're stepping into your power. Queen of Wands, Queen Hot Sexy Pants. Hello. You're gonna have guys beating down your door, and you know everybody wants to. What's that thing? All your milkshake. That truth. Your milkshake brings all the boys to the barn. I was saying it before I saw that card, so it's accepted. You're going to be hot. You think you're going to be lonely? Don't let that hold you back from a future. A little loneliness is going to be very exciting and quickly. And that's the truth. Playfulness. This is your weak spot. You feel you're attached. You're unable to break contact with the toxic. They did this to you. You know, a toxic relationship, a toxic family, a toxic environment, a toxic situation. So you kind of did it to yourself. There's your choice again. And I'm telling you, it's first one and then the other. Surprise for everybody. Six of Pentacles, when this old codependent relationship changes. Who will you choose? This codependent relationship has bad for you. Will you still choose to keep it? Because this is in your weakness. You might. Tower. It's crumbling down. I think it's falling apart. I just don't think... I don't think you can continue to run this lie, this self-deception. You can't continue to pander to anyone else's delusion. You can't continue to allow anyone else to define your sense of reality. To alter. Strength. You've been everything any of these people ever wanted you to be. You've taken care of them. You've fulfilled their needs. You've been strong for them when they were weak. It wasn't supposed to be forever. Why do you feel bad? Who did this for you? If it's supposed to be forever, tell me who did this for you. Where are you now? You're alone. You're alone. Don't feel bad, because you did more than anybody else. And that's the truth. Oh my God, what happened? Oh my God, what happened? I'm not, please pause for this moment, because I'm not doing this. No, ma'am. Strength. The Moon. Four of Wands. You eventually answered the call. Your instincts, your intuition about everything. And it's a much higher thing because you know that these people, what are you guilty about? What else could you have done? What could you have done that you didn't do? This is a fake happiness, and it was parasitic. It didn't give back to you at all. It became your burden. And you know that you just can't live like this. You can't do it anymore. There's nothing left to be talked about. The time's over, and so is the time when you cared, which makes moving on easier. They might think you're cold, and kind of you are. And that's protective. The Chariot. Oh, shit. It's time to go. What's this? Four of Pentacles. Yeah, and it's reversed. Release it. What else did we have here? Okay, that's there. But, Four Swords. Stop waiting. The Chariot. It's time to go. You know they've broken your heart. You know nothing's going to change. He is who he is. He doesn't move for anybody. You're supposed to orbit around him. It doesn't give back. You love, he takes. You love, and he's entitled to accept it and criticize it freely without any thought of you. What he no thought of you. You need to leave. It's just a betrayal. After a certain point, it becomes self-betrayal, and I think that's where you are because you've stuck this way down deep in you for so long. It's coming out of you like a corrosive battery. Fight, fight, fight. And then you become what you despise. And you lower yourself, and you become one of the animals. Well, you know what you're doing. You'll be able to start up somewhere. See a brand new beginning. No more free labor. No more unappreciated, invisible woman. You and your great big heart. I know you love them, but they treat you bad. Take yourself out of it. Just step back and watch them. You just don't know how much of your hard slave labor depended on keeping this going. And now you free yourself, you forgive yourself, and the world is going to open up to you. A little recovery. Be mindful of yourself. You're not as strong as you want to make out, are you? That's all right. That's all right. Stressed out. Find your purpose. That's what we're talking about. Honor your body temple. That's what I was talking about. Feel good. Why shouldn't you? That's what I want you to do today. I want you to make a list about all the reasons why you shouldn't feel good. And then I want you to see how ridiculous they are, and I want you to set it on fire and have something slightly decadent, unless you're fasting. Convert hate into love. Well, we're not there today. Grasp the essence of infinity. Not yet. Maintain an attitude of allowing. We will read that because it was your first card out. All right. Maintain an attitude of allowing, to allow it, to let it happen. The Temperance, the Nine of Cups, you've come a long way. Two of Pentacles, the Choice. Step back. Don't you disengage. Don't choose either. Step back and stand firm. Step back and stand firm. Allow it to happen. In an attitude of allowing, all resistance in the form of thoughts of negativity or doubt are replaced with simply knowing that you and your source are one and the same. Find your purpose. If you want to find your true purpose in life, know this for certain. Your purpose will only be found in service to others and in being connected to something far greater than your body, mind, and ego.
Why did I go for heavy? Why did I go for heavy? I'm fucking retarded.
Body, mind, and ego. Well, I think you took your body to the limits. I think your mind is on the brink of a nervous breakdown because some sort of narcissistic abuse. Like you need to check up from the neck up. Maybe you need someone nice and sane to tell you that you're all right because you just don't know anymore. And body, mind, and ego. This leaves us with ego, which I'm not sure about ego. Let's see. Okay, let's show us the different perspective, because that would imply growth, one would hope. And so maybe the ego improves. So let's see the different perspective that girl's going to get. You're not going to be lonely long. See, the Empress. Life is going to be good. And you're not going to be talking the talk. You're not going to be holding yourself silent because you're not allowed to speak or experience or have thoughts of your own. You're going to be walking the walk. You're going to be experiencing your own life because you made the right choice, which was you. Getting in alignment with yourself, well, that opens the door. Like I said, you ain't going to be lonely long. There he is. There's the first of many. Oh, there he is, asking for another chance. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Oh my God, what am I going to do? Well, what are you going to do? Oh, no. The answer is no. You're not going to have dude back because that's Karen and she cannot be pleased and he does not rate what's under here. Oh yeah, no, I'm not falling for your shit again. Yeah, look what happened last time. Oh, that's me and this is you. Oh, and this is me too. This is who I used to live with. Me and my great big heart. Ah, the moon. In the end, you choose yourself or you die. And you're not going out like that. Okay. 110 weird readings. Bye.